Like the golden light at morning's rise, you came and painted my empty skies. Every touch a brush so true, painting dreams and shades of me and you. You bring the blue when I need calm, the fire red heat when I need warm. You're every hue I never knew, a masterpiece I fell into. The color of our love's a flame that won't fade, a canvas of memories the two of us made. From soft pastels to bold and bright, we painted hearts into the night. No black or white could ever be enough to show the color of our love. In a world of shadows, you were light, turning grays into stars so bright. Even in storms we found our way, like rainbows blooming through the gray. You bring the green when I need peace, the violet calm that never leaves. Our love's a palette deep and wide, no rules, no lines we have to hide. The color of our love's a flame that won't fade, a canvas of memories the two of us made. From soft pastels to bold and bright, we painted hearts into the night. No black or white could ever be enough to show the color of our love. It's in the little strokes, the midnight calls, the laughter echoing through painted walls. Every tear and every smile adds a color that's so worthwhile. The color of our love's forever alive, a living mural where dreams survive. From faded tones to skies above, we're still blending every shade of love. No black or white could ever be enough to show the color of our love. Of our There were nights I cried in silence when the road was dark and long. I was walking through the ashes, feeling weak but holding on. Every storm that tried to break me, every flame that burned too bright, I found grace that walked beside me. Through the valley, through the fight, through the fire you were with me. In the heat you held my hand. When I thought I'd be consumed, Lord, you helped me rise and stand. Not a scar without a purpose, not a trial you couldn't use. Through the fire you refined me, and I came out bearing truth. There were days I nearly stumbled when the burden felt too great, but your mercy like a river kept on pouring over pain. You're the fourth man in the furnace, you're the whisper in the flame. I am stronger for the fire, and I'll never be the same. Through the fire you were with me, in the heat you held my hand. When I thought I'd be consumed, Lord, you helped me rise and stand. Not a scar without a purpose, not a trial you couldn't use. Through the fire you refined me, and I came out bearing true. I saw your light in the burning, heard your voice in the flames. You turned my fear into glory and crowned my faith in your name. Through the fire still I'm standing, tested but held by grace. I'll keep walking through the embers till I see you face to face. Not a moment you weren't near me, not a flame you didn't tame. Through the fire I found Jesus, and I'll never be the same. Through the fire I found you, and Lord, you brought me through.
I used to live inside the lines, afraid to reach, afraid to climb. But something sparked a voice inside, whispered you were born to rise. No more chains to hold me down, no more doubts to steal my crown. The sky's not high enough for me, I see beyond what eyes can see. I'm chasing limitless dreams, running wild on fearless wings. No mountain too tall, no ocean too wide. With faith as my fire, I'll reach the sky. I won't be bound by what has been. I'm breaking through, I'm born to win. This is my time, my destiny to live these limitless dreams in me. I've fallen down, I faced defeat, but every scar has strengthened me. Each closed door and shattered plan just built the courage where I stand. I see the stars in broad daylight, I speak in hope, I walk in light. I'm not afraid of what's unknown. This heart was made to rise and roam. I'm chasing limitless dreams, running wild on fearless wings. No mountain too tall, no ocean too wide. With faith as my fire, I'll reach the sky. I won't be bound by what has been. I'm breaking through, I'm born to win. This is my time, my destiny to live these limitless dreams in me. They said I couldn't, but here I go, fueled by fire they'll never know. With every heartbeat I believe the impossible lives in me. I'm chasing limitless dreams like an eagle on the breeze. No fear can hold, no past to find. This light I carry deep inside. The stars align, the heavens sing. I'm reaching out for everything. Nothing can stop what I believe. I was made for limitless dreams. Yes, I was made for limitless dreams.
Dust on the cover, pages worn thin. I open the past and breathe it in. a leather-bound tale, a faded name takes me back where I once came. Under a blanket by the window light, I read through dreams on quiet nights. No screens, no noise, just silent strings of castles, cowboys, and childhood dreams. Oh, the smell of old books still lingers in the air, like whispers of moments I once found there. Adventures and heartaches between every page, a world that was mine at every age. Time turns the chapters, but never quite took the comfort I find in the smell of old books. Bookmarks from places I barely recall, doodles and notes in the margins so small. A name in the front, in Mama's own hand, reminds me she once held this book where I stand. It's more than just paper, it's memory bound in quiet corners where dreams are found. Each spine on the shelf, a doorway key to who I was and who I still long to be. Oh, the smell of old books still lingers in the air, like whispers of moments I once found there. Adventures and heartaches between every page, a world that was mine at every age. Time turns the chapters, but never quite took the comfort I find in the smell of old books. I see my childhood through paper and ink, and stories that taught me to hope and to think. No matter how far this life takes me away, I'll come back through pages that never decay. Yes, the smell of old books is my favorite song, a place in my heart where I still belong. They carried my dreams, they carried my youth, each word a reflection, each story a truth. Time moves ahead, but I always look for home in the smell of old books. Woke up with fire in my chest, the wind outside won't let me rest. Maps are torn and rules are gone, this heart's been waiting far too long. Wheels are turning, dreams ignite, I'm chasing morning, chasing light. No more fears to hold me down, my feet have left the ground. I'm skybound, rising with the wind where the wild blue yonder never ends. No change, no past, just stars ahead. I'm alive in every step I tread. Let the clouds be my only crowd. I'm not earthbound now, I'm skybound. Mountains calling out my name, the great unknown, a burning flame. Every scar a badge I wear, every mile a whispered prayer. Over valleys deep and rivers wide, I'll follow truth, I'll follow sky. What's behind me fades to gray. I was made to fly away. I'm skybound, rising with the wind, where the wild blue yonder never ends. No chains, no past, just stars ahead. I'm alive in every step I tread. Let the clouds be my only crowd. I'm not earthbound now, I'm skybound. The higher I go, the clearer I see. The world was never meant to cage me, so I'll dive into the great unknown, 'cause freedom's where the soul has flown. I'm skybound, fearless and free, riding winds of destiny. Every heartbeat, every sound is louder now that I'm skybound. Let the road fall far below. I've got stars to chase and dreams to know. The heavens call, I finally found. I'm not earthbound now, I'm skybound. Yeah, I was born to rise, skybound. I still reach for your hand sometimes in the quiet moments of my mind. Your voice a ghost in the midnight air. I close my eyes, pretend you're there. The photos fade, but the pain remains, like old letters washed in rain. It's heartaches and holes where you should be, empty chairs and memories. I smile through tears that never show, still learning how to let you go. The world keeps turning, but I've lost control, living with heartaches and holes. Your old jacket hangs on the door, I keep it there like before. The smell of home, the sound of your laugh, I chase them down my shattered path. You taught me strength, you taught me grace, but I still long for your embrace. It's heartaches and holes where you should be, a shadow casting everything I see. You built me up, you made me whole, now I'm in this broken soul. Your light still shines, but it's hard to console a life with heartaches and holes. If love could bring you back somehow, I'd trade forever for one right now. One more story, one more ride, just to feel you by my side. It's heartaches and holes that time won't mend, a longing that will never end. But I carry you in all I do, a part of me that stays true. You were my shelter, my strength, my goal. Now I walk with heartaches and holes. Not all goodbyes are ever whole. I still love you through heartaches and holes. I stood on the shore, feeling so free. The wind in my hair, the waves crashing me. I closed my eyes tight, let the sun on my skin. Felt the warmth of the moment, let my worries spin. Where the sun meets the sea, that's where I wanna be. Where the horizon's endless blue, I'll find my peace, my heart's true. I watched as the day gave way to the night. The stars started shining with all their light. The world slowed its pace in the gentle breeze. I felt my heart beating in perfect harmony. Where the sun meets the sea, that's where I wanna be. Where the horizon's endless blue, I'll find my peace, my heart's true. Life's a journey, we're all just drifting by. But in this moment, I feel alive. Where the sun meets the sea is where I'm meant to be. That's where I wanna be. Where the horizon's endless blue, I'll find my peace, my heart's true. So I'll stay a while in this paradise found, where the sun meets the sea. My heart's turned around. In this endless blue, I'll find my way to a brighter day. Came to the river, broken and dry, wounded by life, too tired to cry. My soul was thirsty, my heart was warm, lost in the silence of a world torn. But then I heard a whisper, soft and low, Come to the waters, let mercy flow. Healing waters flow through me, wash my sins and set me free. From the mountain down to the sea, your grace is pouring endlessly. I'm made whole by your love divine. In healing waters, Lord, I'm alive. The weight I carried, I laid it down by the river where hope is found. Chains were broken, fears undone, in the light of the risen sun. You met me there, arms open wide, your living water satisfied. Healing waters flow through me, wash my sins and set me free. From the mountain down to the sea, your grace is pouring endlessly. I'm made whole by your love divine. In healing waters, Lord, I'm alive. Oh, your stream never runs dry. Even in deserts, you hear my cry. River of mercy, river of peace, your love brings everlasting release. Healing waters flow through me, wash my soul and let me see a brand new life, a sacred start. You've carved your name upon my heart. I'm redeemed, restored and revived. In healing waters, Lord, I'm alive. Yes, I'm alive. In healing waters.
You've been knocked down, walked through the fire, faced every storm and climbed every wire. But there's a spark that never died, a light within you that always survived. They tried to break you, said you were done, but look at you now, you've just begun. Unstoppable you, breaking through the doubt, stronger than fear, can't hold you down. You rise like the sun, chasing the truth, brave in the battle, fearless and true. No limit to all that you can do, the world can't stop. Unstoppable you. You carry dreams like fire in your hands, built on faith and your own two stands. They don't see the nights you cry, but still you showed up, eyes open wide. You've come too far, you know your worth. You were made to shake this earth. Unstoppable you, breaking through the doubt, stronger than fear, can't hold you down. You rise like the sun, chasing the truth, brave in the battle, fearless and true. No limit to all that you can do, the world can't stop. Unstoppable you. Don't you fade, you were born to light the way. Every fall just made you shine. Now it's your moment, your time. Unstoppable you, you've come alive. Wings wide open, ready to fly. You rise like true. No limit to all that you can do. The world can't stop unstoppable you. No, nothing can stop unstoppable you.
Ride our bikes down gravel roads, kicking up dust with no place to go. Shoelaces loose, hearts running free, living the summers in wild harmony. We chased the sun as it slipped from the sky, laughing so hard we could almost fly. Mama's voice rang soft and sweet, floating down the evening heat. Home before the streetlights came alive, before the stars lit up the sky. We knew the rules and we didn't mind, 'cause love was waiting every time. A screen door creak, a porch light glow, the safest place we'd ever know. Those were the days, simple and right, getting home before the street lights. Pockets full of rocks and dreams, skinned up knees and worn out jeans, trading secrets under trees. Time moves slow in memories. We didn't know how fast we'd grow, how much we'd miss those nights aglow. Now I drive down those roads alone, but in my heart I'm never grown. Home before the streetlights came alive, before the stars lit up the sky. We knew the rules and we didn't mind, 'cause love was waiting every time. A screen door creak, a porch light glow, the safest place we'd ever know. Those were the days, simple and right, getting home before the street lights. And I'd give anything to go back again, to see my friends around the bend, to hear Mom call from the kitchen door like she had 1,000 times before. Home before the streetlights touched the road, before the night had fully showed. A childhood song, a fading gleam, still plays inside my sweetest dream. That little town, those golden nights, we made it home before the streetlights. Yes, we made it home before the streetlights.
We didn't plan it, didn't see it start, but you caught my smile and tangled my heart. Like vines in the summer we slowly grew, twisting through time, just me and you. Every glance, every word you say wraps around me in the sweetest way. Tangled hearts, we're a beautiful mess, caught in the rhythm of a love we confess. We pull, we bend, but never break, holding on through every ache. No straight lines, just winding parts. That's the art of tangled hearts. We've had our fights and silent nights, tears that fell under pale porch lights. But even when the storm rolled through, I never once stopped loving you. We're not perfect, but we're real and true, and every night just leads me back to you. Tangled hearts, we're a beautiful mess, caught in the rhythm of a love we confess. We pull, we bend, but never break, holding on through every ache. No straight lines, just winding parts. That's the art of tangled hearts. And I choose this love again and again, even through the chaos, even through the spin. You and me, we're threads in time, woven in a perfect twisted rhyme. Tangled hearts, stitched with grace, wrapped in every warm embrace. Through every tear, through every spark, we find each other in the dark. No need to fix what's been ours from the start. We're forever tangled hearts. Yes, we're forever tangled hearts. Dust on my boots, fire in my soul, winding roads where no maps go. Sky up above, wide and free, 1,000 miles calling to me. No rear view mirror, no regrets. Every mile I haven't lived yet, I chase the wind, I ride the flame. They'll remember my name. I'm a trailblazer, chasing the sun, running through rivers on the run. I won't turn back, I won't slow down. I was born to roam this boundless ground. Heart like thunder, wild and true, lighting fires in sky so blue, blazing paths where few dare to. I'm a trailblazer breaking through. Mountains high, valleys low, each step forward more. Know about who I am, who I'll be, a soul untamed, riding free. I'm a trailblazer, chasing the sun, running through rivers on the run. I won't turn back, I won't slow down. I was born to roam this boundless ground. Heart like thunder, wild and true, lighting fires in sky so blue, blazing paths where few dare to. I'm a trailblazer breaking through. Some stay still, but I was made to chase the thrill. Every road ends, but not for me. My journey's my legacy. I'm a trailblazer, burning bright, guided by stars through the night. I'll leave my mark in every land, with calloused hands and a dream so grand. Heart like thunder, wild and true, lighting fires in sky so blue, blazing paths where few dare to. I'm a trailblazer breaking through. I'm a trailblazer, just passing through. I used to think you'd always be right there beside the younger me, strong and steady, quiet and true. But I was too young to see the weight on you.
You gave your love in simple ways while I was lost in my restless days. And now I sit in the echo of time, wishing I'd said more while you were mine. This is a son's regret, a whisper too late, a heart full of words I never could say. I should have held you longer, stayed a while more. I should have knocked instead of closing the door. Now I carry your name like a song in my chest. This is a son's regret, and it won't let me rest. I remember your hands weathered and warm, the silent way you carried every storm. You taught me how to stand my ground, but I never told you what I'd finally found. The strength I have, it came from you, even in the things you never knew. And if I could turn the hands of the clock, I'd give you the thanks that I forgot. This is a son's regret, a whisper too late, a heart full of words I never could say. I should have held you longer, stayed a while more. I should have knocked instead of closing the door. Now I carry your name like a song in my chest. This is a son's regret, and it won't let me rest. I see your shadow in the mirror some days, and I trade the world to hear what you'd say. One last talk, one last ride, one more moment with you by my side. This is a son's regret, carved in the wind, a prayer I send, hoping you hear again. If love could reach across the sky so wide, I'd wrap mine around you on the other side. Though I never said all you deserve to get, know I love you, Dad. With this son's regret. We walked along the shoreline slow, where ocean winds and memories blow. The sky was painted red and gold, like stories only silence told. You held my hand, your smile so kind, and time stood still then slipped behind. This is our serenade of the setting sun, a melody when the day is done. Whispers in the amber light, love that lingers past the night. Soft and slow, the shadows come to the serenade of the setting sun. Your voice was low, your words were few, but in your gaze the skies turned blue. No need to speak of all we've known, the tide had carved our hearts in stone. And as the final rays grew thin, I wish this song would play again. This is our serenade of the setting sun, a farewell tune when light is on the run, wrapped in colors of goodbye, with a hush beneath the evening sky. Soft and slow, the shadows come to the serenade of the setting sun. Some moments pass but never fade, like echoes in a slow cascade. And every dusk will bring me near the song of you I'll always hear. This is our serenade of the The quiet hymn of two is one. Though night may fall, our tune remains. In every breeze and soft refrains, I'll find you where the day is done, in the serenade of the setting sun. Yes, I'll find you where the sunsets run, in the serenade of the setting sun.
You found me in the valley low, where broken hearts and shadows go. You reached into my weary soul and whispered love that made me whole. Now every breath I owe to you, the one who makes it all things new. You are lifted high above the earth and sky, name above all names, forever glorified. With hands held high and hearts set free, we raise our song in victory. Jesus, Savior, be our cry. You are holy, you are lifted high. The cross was heavy, the price was great, but mercy rolled away my shame. The grave could not hold you down, now grace and truth forever crown. From the ashes I arise to lift your name and testify. You are lifted high above the earth and sky, name above all names, forever glorified. With hands held high and hearts set free, we raise our song in victory. Jesus, Savior, be our cry. You are holy, you are lifted high. No power can stand, no fear can stay. Your light has chased the dark away. All heaven sings, all earth replies, forever, Lord, be lifted high. You are lifted high, our King, our Lord, our light. You reign in love, in truth, in might. With voices loud we magnify the risen Christ, forever lifted high. Jesus, Savior, be our cry. You are worthy, you are lifted high. You are holy, you are lifted high. Forever holy, forever lifted high. The morning breaks a brand new sky. The past is gone, just let it fly. Yesterday tried to dim your light, but here you are, still burning bright. You've got dreams too bold to hide, so take that step, enjoy the ride. Rise and shine, let your story unfold. You were made to be brave, to be bold. Don't look back, the future's yours to find. So lift your heart and rise and shine. Yes, rise and shine. There's a fire deep in your soul that fear and doubt will never control. Every stumble, every fall just made you stronger through it all. Now's the time to live out loud, to stand up tall, to make him proud. Rise and shine, let your colors fly. Paint your dreams across the sky. Don't hold back, the light is all divine. So lift your voice and rise and shine. Yes, rise and shine. When the world says no, you say not yet. You've got more to give, no room for regret. Every moment is a step to climb. You were made to rise and shine. Rise and shine. It's your time to soar. Leave your fear on yesterday's shore. Shine your truth like stars that align. You were born to rise and shine. Yeah, you were born to rise and shine. So open your eyes. It's a brand new sunrise. Now rise and shine.
I remember the sound of gravel roads and chasing dreams and hand-me-down clothes, pocket change and comic books, frozen time in the way we looked. The station stood where summers played before the world could pull us away. Smoke in the sky, hearts unafraid, waving goodbye to the games we made. It was the last train to Innocence, pulling out slow with echoes of laughter from long ago. We didn't know we were saying goodbye to sleepless nights under firefly skies. Now we ride through years on different tracks, but part of me still wants to go back to the last train to Innocence. Old songs on the radio dial, riding our bikes for miles and miles. First love carved on a backyard tree, back when forever felt so easy. No fear of time, no broken plans, just scribbled dreams and open hands. We didn't see the world would change till we looked up and it slipped away. It was the last train to Innocence, fading from view, a whistle song we once all knew. We didn't know it would be the end of barefoot days and make-believe friends. Now the rails are rust, but the memories last, and my heart keeps chasing the past on the last train to
last train to innocence, letting me ride through that lost defense to the world that hadn't scarred me yet, where I lived without one regret. If only time could turn around, I'd meet myself on that old hometown bound. Last train to innocence. The tracks are gone, but the soul remains on the last train to childhood's flame.
We met where the river bends and the daisies grow, your hand in mine, moving sweet and slow. Barefoot hearts on gravel roads, laughing about dreams we barely told. You wore a flower in your hair, and I swore love was in the air. Wildflowers and wedding rings, simple things that true love brings. No mansion high, no diamond shine, just you and me in borrowed time. We built a life from songs and strings on wildflowers and wedding rings. The chapel stood on a hill so small, sunlight dancing through the pine tree walls. Your mama cried, your daddy smiled, and I stood breathless all the while. You looked at me like I was home, right where two hearts belong. Wildflowers and wedding rings, promises made in early springs. Through storms and years we've held on tight, through every wrong, through every right, still side by side through everything, with wildflowers and wedding rings. Time may fade the golden hair, and silver lines might find us there, but love like this don't come and go. It only roots and blooms and grows. Wildflowers and wedding rings, still my heart when your voice sings. You're still the prayer I always prayed, still the vow I gladly made. Forever starts in little things like wildflowers and wedding rings. Yes, wildflowers and wedding rings, and your hand in mine through everything. I've been standing on the edge of the world I've known, a map in my hand, a fire that's burning to roam. The call of the wild, it echoes through my soul. I'm chasing the horizon where adventure calls. Into the unknown, I'll follow my heart where the path unwinds. I'll never depart from the thrill of the journey, the rush of the into the unknown. I'll take the leap tonight. The stars up above, they whisper secrets in my ear of distant lands and mysteries that only dreams can hear. The wind, it whispers tales of brave hearts that have gone. I'll follow the compass to where the legend's sung. Into the unknown, I'll follow my heart where the path unwinds. I'll never depart from the thrill of the journey, the rush of the ride. Into the unknown, I'll take the leap tonight. I'll brave the darkness, I'll weather the storm. I'll find my way through the shadows that form. For in the unknown lies the chance to explore and discover the magic that I've been searching for. Into the unknown, I'll follow my heart where the path unwinds. I'll never depart from the thrill of the journey, the rush of the ride. Into the unknown, I'll take the leap tonight. So I'll raise my sails and let the winds take me to the places unknown where adventure waits for me. Into the unknown, I'll sail away and find my destiny in the dawn of a new day. I was broken, lost and weary. In the silence you found me clearly. Through my failures, through my doubt, your grace kept reaching out. You lifted me from shame and fear. Your voice the only sound I hear. Unending love, flowing like a river, faithful and true, forever the giver. Mercy so deep, no height, no measure. You are my God, my soul's great treasure. Unending love, you never let me go. Through every high, through every low. When I wandered far from home, you chased me down, I wasn't alone. You held me close through every test. In your arms I found my rest. I don't deserve this gift of grace, but you still welcome me in your embrace. Unending love, shining through the dark, lighting my way, igniting my heart. Even when I fall, you carry me above on wings of hope with unending love. Unending love, it will never fade. Through every storm, I'm not afraid. You wrote my name on heaven's page with unending love for me.